Welcome to the Virtual Tutor Series on Core Mathematics for Senior High Schools. In this lesson, we provide solutions to selected past SSSCE and WASSCE questions on linear equations in one variable. The essence of this lesson is to abreast you with the various question types and how best you can approach them in any examination. If you are new to this topic, I highly recommend that you first watch our lessons on linear equations in one variable before watching this video. Having said that, let's have a look at some of the past questions on linear equations in one variable. We begin with objective question 21 of SSSCE 1995. The question says, find the truth set of 1 over 5 into bracket 3x plus 4 is equal to 2. And here is the solution. We have the equation 1 over 5 into bracket 3x plus 4 is equal to 2. This is an equation involving fraction, and the first step to solving it is to multiply through by the LCM of the denominators, or 5. So we have 5 times 1 over 5 into bracket 3x plus 4 is equal to 5 times 2. 5 into 5 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. And so what we have to do is to get rid of the brackets by distributing 1 over 3x and 4. So we have 1 times 3x to be 3x and 1 times 4 to be 4. On the right hand side, we have 5 times 2 to be 10. We now group like terms by subtracting 4 from both sides. So we have 3x on the left hand side and 10 minus 4 is 6 on the right hand side. Dividing both sides by 3, we have x to be 2. Therefore, the truth set is a set containing the elements x such that x is 2. Hence, the correct answer is option C. Next is theory question 9b of SSSCE 1996. Find 3 consecutive odd integers such that the sum of the last two is 15 less than 5 times the first. Solution. The first step in solving word problems involving linear equations in one variable is to identify the unknown quantities and use a letter to represent an unknown quantity. There are 3 unknown quantities in this question. They are the 3 consecutive odd integers. Therefore, let's use x to represent the first odd integer. And as you are aware, the difference between any 2 consecutive odd integers is 2. Therefore, if the first odd integer is x, then the second odd integer would be x plus 2. And the third odd integer would be x plus 2 plus 2, which is x plus 4. Now, the sum of the last two is x plus 2 plus x plus 4, which is 2x plus 6. That is, x plus x is 2x, and 2 plus 4 is 6. Also, 5 times the first means 5 times x, which is 5x. And 15 less than 5 times the first means 15 less than 5x, which can be expressed as 5x minus 15. Now, we are told that the sum of the last two is 15 less than 5 times the first. This implies that 2x plus 6 is equal to 5x minus 15. We can now solve the equation by grouping like terms. In doing so, let's bring negative 15 to join 6 on the left-hand side and move 2x to join 5x on the right-hand side. This gives 6 plus 15 is equal to 5x minus 2x. Six plus 15 is 21. And 5x minus 2x is 3x. Dividing both sides by 3, we have x to be equal to 7. Now that we have solved the equation, let's use the solution to answer the given question. And the question is, find 3 consecutive odd integers. Therefore, the integers are 7, 7 plus 2, which is 9, and 7 plus 4, which is 11. SSSCE 1998. Objective question 7. Find x if x over 2 plus 2x over 3 is equal to 14. Solution. We have the equation f over 2 plus 2x over 3 is equal to 14. We first need to multiply through by the LCM of the denominators 2 and 3, which is 6. So we have 6 times x over 2 plus 6 times 2x over 3 is equal to 6 times 14. Two into 6 is 3. 3 times x is 3x. Again, 3 into 6 is 2. And 2 times 2x is 4x. Finally, 6 times 14 is 84. Three x plus 4x is 7x, which is equal to 84. Dividing both sides by 7, we have x to be 12. Hence, the correct answer is option B. SSSCE 2000. Objective question 14. Solve the equation 12 plus 6 over x is equal to 9. Solution. We are given the equation 12 plus 6 over x is equal to 9. The LCM of the denominators is x. Therefore, let's multiply through by x. This yields x times 12 plus x times 6 over x is equal to x times 9. X times 12 is 12x. X gets rid of x, so we have 6. And x times 9 is 9x. Now, let's group like terms by subtracting 9x and 6 from both sides. This produces 12x minus 9x is equal to negative 6. 12x minus 9x is 3x is equal to negative 6. Dividing both sides by 3, we have x to be equal to negative 2. Therefore, the correct answer is option C. SSSCE 2001 NOVDEC Theory Question 2A. Without using mathematical tables or calculators, find the value of y if 13y is equal to 187 squared minus 174 squared. Solution. We are given the equation 13y is equal to 187 squared minus 174 squared. And we are to find the value of y without using any calculator. The expression on the right-hand side is a difference of two squares. So we can determine the value of y by applying the rule of the difference of two squares. 187 squared minus 174 squared can be factorized by expressing the product of the difference between 187 and 174 and the sum of 187 and 174. So we have 13y is equal to 187 minus 174 times 187 plus 174. Here is 13y again. 187 minus 174 is 13. And 187 plus 174 is 361. Dividing both sides by 13, we have y to be equal to 13 times 361 all over 13. 13 gets rid of 13. Therefore, y is equal to 361. Theory question 3A of SSSCE 2002. Into bracket 3.46 all square minus into bracket 1.54 all square is equal to 10x. Find the value of x. Solution. We are given the equation 3.46 square minus 1.54 square is equal to 10x. Again, we will apply the difference of two squares to answer this question. So we have into bracket 3.46 minus 1.54 times into bracket 3.46 plus 1.54 is equal to 10x. Three point four six minus 1.54 is 1.92, and 3.46 plus 1.54 is 5, which is equal to 10x. One point nine two times 5 is 9.6, is equal to 10x. Dividing both sides by 10, we have x is equal to 9.6 divided by 10. 9.6 divided by 10 is 0.96. Therefore, x is equal to 0.96. SSSCE 2003. Objective question 11. Solve the equation 3x over 5 plus 2 is equal to x minus 2 all over 3. Solution. We have the equation 3x over 5 plus 2 is equal to x minus 2 all over 3. The LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. Therefore, we will multiply through by 15. So we have 15 times 3x over 5 plus 15 times 2 is equal to 15 times x minus 2 all over 3. To be on the safe side, let's put the numerators of the last term in bracket, just to remind ourselves that the LCM is being multiplied by both terms. Now, 5 goes into 15 3 times, and 3 times 3x is 9x. 15 times 2 is 30. 3 into 15 is 5 times. 5 times x is 5x, and 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. Adding or subtracting like terms, we have 9x minus 5x to be 4x, and negative 10 minus 30 to be negative 40. Dividing both sides by 4, we have x to be negative 10. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. SSSCE 2003. Objective question 34. The total age of two sisters is 108 years. One is 18 years older than the other. Find the ratio of the age of the older to that of the younger. Solution. There are two unknown quantities in this word problem: the younger sister's age and the older sister's age. Therefore, let's use x to represent the younger sister's age. We are told that one is 18 years older than the other. This implies that the older sister is x plus 18 years. Their total age is x plus 18, which is 2x plus 18. But we are also told that their total age is 108 years. Therefore, we equate 2x plus 18 to 108. Now, let's group like terms by subtracting 18 from both sides. We have 108 minus 18 to be 90. So 2x is equal to 90. Dividing both sides by 2, we have x to be 45. The older sister's age then is 45 plus 18, which is 63. So the ratio of the age of the older sister to that of the younger sister is 63 is to 45. Nine goes into 63 7 times, and 9 goes into 45 5 times. So we have 7 is to 5. Therefore, the correct answer is option B. SSSCE 2004. Objective question 20. Find the value of t in the equation 3 is equal to 42 over t minus 18. Solution. We have the equation 3 is equal to 42 over t minus 18. Multiplying through by t, we have t times 3 is equal to t times 42 over t minus t times 18. T times 3 is 3t. T gets rid of t, and 1 times 42 is 42. Finally, negative t times 18 is negative 18t. Grouping like terms, we have 3t plus 18t to be 21t is equal to 42. Dividing both sides by 21, we have t to be 2 or 2.0. Hence, option B is the correct answer. Objective question 23 of SSSCE 2005, NOVDEC. The perimeter of a rectangular plot is 36 meters. The length is 6 meters more than the width. Find the width. Solution. We have two unknown quantities here, the length and width of the rectangular plot. So let's use W to represent the width of the plot. Here is a sketch of the plot. And here is the width, or W. This side is also W. We are told that the length is 6 meters more than the width. This means that this side is W plus 6. This side and this side are the same. Therefore, this side is also W plus 6. The perimeter of a rectangle is simply the distance around it. This is made up of twice the length and twice the width. Thus, the perimeter P is W plus W, which is 2W, plus 6, which is 12, plus W plus W, which is 2W. W plus 2W is 4W. So we have the perimeter to be 4W plus 12. But we are told that the perimeter of the plot is 36 meters. This implies that 4W plus 12 is equal to 36. Grouping like terms, we have 4W on the left-hand side and 36 minus 12, which is 24, on the right-hand side. Dividing both sides by 4, we have W to be 6. Therefore, the width of the rectangular plot is 6, making option D the correct answer. Well done. This brings us to the end of part 1 of the solutions to past SSSCE and WASSCE questions on linear equations in one variable. We will bring you the part 2 in our next episode. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, share, and leave your comments in the comment section below. You may also consider subscribing to the TVTL's YouTube channel in order to receive notification on educational videos like this. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video lessons.